Hello friends, welcome to my channel KBS Technocraft and Python tutorial day 2. I hope you had a chance to check out my previous tutorials for day 1 and you have installed the Python and editor for coding exercise. If not, then I would request you to please go through that. You can find the link in description. Day 1 tutorials covers a lot of important information for Python development environment setup and basic of Python that could be useful to you. Today, we are going to learn arithmetic operations in Python. So basically in Python, there are 7 major arithmetic operations which you can perform. Uh, so let's go one by one. Addition, how you add two values. So addition is the plus operator. The plus operator is used for adding. For example, let's say consider you have a value x and y. So you want to add it, then you will use the plus operator. For example, here we can declare this x equal to 2, y equal to 5, and then I can put here x plus y, or I can put here sum equal to sum equal to x plus y. So when I put sum equal to x plus y, I just need a sum to be printed. I just click on that. Now in this case, the output will be 7. So for example, if I run it, this is, so you can see the output is 7 now. So what I have done it, I have declared integer value x and integer value y, and then I have added those two value and assigned to a sum, and then I display the value sum using the print method. Now we will move on the subtraction. Subtraction is also very similar. Let's say consider you have x and y where x equal to 7, y equal to 3. You want to do the subtraction, you can do x value equal to x minus y or whatever it is, and then you can put it. For example, let's say consider in this scenario, I will put z equal to 10 and y equal to 20. Then difference equal to, let's say difference equal to, I want to put y minus z, and then I want to print difference. So you will be able to see 10. So you can see 10. Let's say consider if I put z minus y, then it will give me the negative value. You can see I'm able to get the negative value here. Now multiplication is a similar. Multiplication is same. However, you do a multiplication for two number, you have to choose this star operator here, and then you put x into y and then assign to a particular value. So for example, let's say consider 4 into 5, we should get 20, we will get 20. Now let's say consider I want to multiply x equal to 4, y equal to 1.5. Let's say consider, and then I want to multiplied value equal to x into y, and then I want to put this multiply value. Okay, so you will be able to get 6.0. So let's say you will run it here, so you can see 6.0. Okay, but when you multiply 4 into 2, you will get only 8, not 8.0, because if any of this number is float number, then it will result will display you in the float number. So for example, if I make it 2.2, then I will get 8.8. You can see here. Okay, now division is very simple, as you know. you have a number, you use the backslash over there, and then you want to uh, get the result whatever the division value is there. So let's say consider I divided 10 by 3, then the result is 3.33. So what happens when you divide it, the result will always come into the float if it's not fully divisible. For example, if I put 12 and then I try to run it, what will happen? It will give me 4.0. But now let's say consider if I uh, make 10, which is 3.333, then it will give me the 3.333 like this. So it result will be displayed always into the float, even though let's say consider if I divide by 2, it should come 5, but it will give you 5.0. Okay, so the result will be division result will be in float. Okay. Now there are other operations are there in Python which you can perform it. For example, floor. Floor division is basically when you use floor division. The syntax is double backslash operator is used for floor division, and it's return the rounded down value nearest to the integer. For example, if I run this, then it will give me 3. For example, let me run it this. So if you see, okay, so I'm just trying to clean up the results, CLS. Okay, and then I'm going to run it. So you will be able to see this result is giving 3 here. Okay, but if I put it 1, then you can see 3 as well. If I put it 12, you will be able to see 4. Now let's say consider I'm trying to put 11.5. You can see this is where it's giving 3 because it's going for the floor. So floor is the sense what is going to do that is going to round it, the value whatever you have it is going to round it. So if I put 7.3 and divided by 2, sorry, floor by 2, in that case I'm able to see 3. Okay, now we will go on the modular. Modular division, however, you see that it's always give you uh, the quotient part over there. So for example, if I divide by 10 modulus by 3, then it will be output 1. But if I put it 12 here, then it will give me 0. With 13, then it will give me 1. Okay, there is one more. It's called exponential. Exponential is basically is used for when you want to calculate the powers. For example, let's say consider you have a number and you want to do a power of that particular number. In that case, what we can do it, you have to put double star. For example, let's say consider you have a value 2 and 2 to power 3. So how you can define it here? So let's say consider I'm going to create this. So let's say expo.py, and then I will put x equal to 2 double star 2 double star 3, and then I will put print ex. When I do print x and run it, now it will consider as a, for example, let's say I will type here, it will consider as a 2 to the power 3. Okay, that means equal to 2 into 2 into 2. So it will give me the 8. So if you see 8 escaping. Similar way, if I put 11 here, it will give me 11 cube. 1331. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed my videos. Please do like, subscribe, and share my channels. Thank you.